I didn't think anything could be more boring than spending year after year stranded in deep space on a ship with no reading materials, no television, no nothing. Clearly, the universe is out to make me eat those words, because being stuck in an escape pod is 10 times more boring than that. I lie on my back on my seat, my butt pressed to the side of the pod and my legs in the air, my head hanging over the edge, and I stare at an upside-down Kaspar, my only company for this last week. He's cleaning his gun. Again. He does this every day. Pretty soon he'll pull off his boots and shine them. Then he'll check the readings on his data pad that's practically useless. He'll pace back and forth in the closet-sized cabin of our escape pod, and then we'll sit down across from me and pick a fight, just to have something to do. It's the same every day. It's also making my nose twitch because the cleaner he uses makes me sneeze. I glare at him from my spot on my bunk, wishing there was more room to move around in the escape pod. Wishing there was a bit more everything in this stupid pod, really. The thing's no bigger than the size of a walk-in closet with a tiny boxed-in space at the far end of the cabin for a bathroom/sonic shower. Other than that, our 2 bunks line opposite sides of the pod, and there's controls covering every inch of wall space. There's 1 window to see out into deep space, I guess to help with claustrophobia. Other than that, there's barely enough room for Kaspar to stand up straight or to stretch his legs. Even now, his knees are practically brushing against my hair as I lounge on my bunk. He glances over at me, finally putting his weapons away and tossing the plasfilm towel aside. What? I stick my tongue out at him. Kaspar just rolls his eyes and hauls off one of his boots. It's the tight living quarters that are making us both crazy, I think. It's not like we were super best buds when we got pushed into this pod. I'm pretty sure he still holds a grudge against me for my honeypot actions, and I'm worried about Jade and Helen and Ruth. Neither one of us is particularly pleasant. Add in boredom, and it's a deadly mixture.